When Nicole Kidman walks into a room, you can feel the mood shifting. Imagine all of her most provocative outfits in one place: lingerie, miniskirts that caused a stir, bodysuits, stockings, pantyhose, tights, bikinis, nylon, and lingerie. Just this list has you curious, don't you? Today, we'll look at how these ensembles influenced her reputation, why they caused such a fuss, and what they really said about strength, self-assurance, and style. Keep watching until the very end, since every item of clothing adds to a greater story, and the final scene may completely change how you see her. Nicole has never been just another famous person on the red carpet. She immediately offered something special, a fusion of strength and sensitivity, risk and elegance. She dazzles everyone the following day with an unusually bold appearance after showing up one day in traditional clothing. In many of her most talked-about ensembles, sheer tights, glittering nylon, stylish stockings, form-fitting miniskirts, and even daring bodysuits are pieces that people often connect with glamour and drama. To some, these appear like simple fashion choices. "I am not afraid to be seen," these powerful statements tell others. Think back to the first time you saw Nicole wearing a short dress with dark stockings or a fitted ensemble that highlighted her long legs and her stature. The answer arrived immediately. Social media went crazy. Some felt the clothing was too much, but others thought she looked stunning. However, many people failed to see that a team of stylists painstakingly designed each of those appearances. They weren't picked at random. For a short time, they functioned as artwork and costumes intended to tell a story about the character she was playing that night, which could be a rock star, a contemporary queen, or a mysterious woman. Her bikini photos constantly garner attention, whether they are from a film, a magazine photo shoot, or a private beach moment captured on camera. She's not trying to act like a teenager. She is simply an adult lady who doesn't feel self-conscious, loves the sun, and has taken care of her physique. It is common for people to want to impose age constraints on attire, as if there is a threshold beyond which one must hide. Nicole completely refutes such idea by just living her life. She shows that you can wear tights, a miniskirt, or a bikini at any age if it makes you feel good and comfortable. The lingerie and bodysuit looks that are so popular are often used in fashion shoots, movies, and theatrical shows. They are stylized, lit, and designed to provide the right atmosphere. They are labor-intensive despite their intense appearance. Nicole enters the set as a professional, completes her tasks, and then departs like everyone else. But the world keeps replaying the images, turning them into endless discussions and arguments. This is the price of fame. A single photo shoot can follow you for years after you've moved on to new endeavors and careers. But it's encouraging how she handles all this attention. Nicole doesn't express regret for what she's wearing in front of the cameras. She doesn't feel bad about her skirt being too short for certain people or her stockings appearing too dramatic. She uses her job, her accomplishments, and her work as a reminder that she is more than a dress, a pair of tights, or a single picture. She is a whole person with talent, restraint, and a deep love for her work. Thus, when you hear Nicole Kidman's name linked to a long list of products such as stockings, pantyhose, tights, bikini, nylon, lingerie, bodysuit, and miniskirt, consider whether this is really surprising or whether it's a woman using fashion to express herself and tell a story. You know there's much more to those looks than just fabric if you watch the full movie. If you liked this in-depth and simple dissection, please remember to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so that you never miss our next story on the real people behind the most daring photographs.